Hello guys, welcome back to Pause and welcome to a very quick Planet Coaster update. So a brand new update was launched today for the game. It is update 1.12.4 and I'll go into all the specifics in a minute, but it's quite an exciting one, hence this video. But if you do go on to enjoy this, don't forget to give us a like down below and subscribe to the channel. So I'll put up the full change log thing up here on the screen now. You can have a look at the link in the description that will take you to the forum post of the full list. But yes, some really good new features have been added to both the quick draw, which is the ride just in front of you now, and also the Ghostbusters experience. So the two new rides added in the last main update. So one bit of feedback that a lot of the community had from these new rides was the ability or the feature that was lacking, that was basically linking targets to scenery and having the trigger linked to the actual target itself. So what I've done very briefly to test this out today is made a new little ride because that feature now has been added in. So yeah, they have added the option to link successful target hits to triggerable items, meaning you can now shoot a target which will add to their score and can also set off an explosion or an animatronic or any sequence of events. They've also added the option to switch off scenery hit checks, meaning you can place targets inside other items, such as in the mouth of crocodiles or inside of wrecked vehicles. So that is also something we've done. So I'll quickly show you what we've done here. So very quickly, we've put in a couple of targets here which trigger each item. The plane and also the dragon, the actual targets themselves are inside the sort of hitbox area of the item. So just to test out the new feature. So how does it work? So let's jump into this and I'll show you in a couple of seconds. So you go on to the edit shooting ride options as before, and here we've got a new option which is shots ignore scenery. So if that is turned off, if you've got a target within another item, it will hit the item and not the target. So kind of defeats the point. Turn that on and you will not be able to hit the actual objects themselves. It will just aim for the targets. So quite useful. How would you add the sequences? Really simple. So you literally just can choose the target that you want to. Let's go for this one over here. So if you choose any old target, you've now got this new triggers section here. So triggered items 2, as we've already set this up, but you just go straight into this edit shot trigger sequence, as you do with any kind of. Let's delete it. I'll show you. So with any kind of trigger sequence you do, add a group, connect groups. So you connect the two items or whatever you want this to trigger, whether it be the cannons, an explosion, a light, whatever it is, confirm that. Then it opens up just as a normal trigger sequence. So put that to 1 second. As soon as you hit that target, that will go off. Then that one will go off a second later. Like that. And that is literally as simple as that. So you can make some extremely good sequences now using this. So let's jump on the ride and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so we are in. I've got it on free look just so it's a bit easier to shoot. Okay, here we go. So now, when you hit the targets, it triggers the sequence. So again, hit that target, and then it fires the little sequence we've just made. And obviously, you can redo it as soon as it resets. You can go again. So it gives us some really good options now to make some amazing sequences. And obviously, this one here, like I said, we've chose it not to shoot the actual item, so we can hit the target through. Works with all different sizes, and there we go, animates that guy. A really nice little feature that they've added, and it's something that the community was asking for when this ride was first released. So really good to see that added in. I just need to do a video here to show how amazing this is, and how much option and scope we now have with these two rides. Like I mentioned at the start, this is also applicable for the Ghostbusters experience. It isn't just this one, the quick draw. But yeah, we're going to be able to make some amazing rides using this. So there has been other updates and other features and fixes that have been added to this 1.12.4 update. But like I said, I'm not going to go through it all here. The link is down below in the description, which will take you to the forum post, which lists everything that's been updated in this new update that is now live on Steam. So just wanted to jump on very quickly to show you this new feature, as I think it's really exciting with what you guys will be able to do with it. Maybe not so much me, because yeah, I'm not that creative, but yeah, it's a brilliant feature, and it's great to see new stuff being added even 2 weeks after this was launched. So it's really good to see that Frontier are listening to the community. So thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to give us a like down below, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of the content. Fancy a chat, head over to Twitter and Discord, and if you want to help us out, do that by going to the Patreon page. All the links are down below in the description. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.